My name is Russell Mefford, and I am a singer-songwriter with Fiddleworms. First of all, the Quad Cities ordinance states that if you are from Florence, Tuscumbia, Muscle Shoals, or Sheffield, you have to play a musical instrument. So I chose guitar. I don't remember not loving music, but I was 15 and I got my sister actually played, and she had left her guitar, and when she went off to college she had left it laying around the house, and I had it strung up, and the action on it was really hard to chord on, which I think was a good thing because I really had to be determined to make chords on it, and once I got a guitar that was playable, it was a lot easier for me. If you're just starting to play guitar, for the first 6 months, just hang in there. You know, if taking lessons is not the thing for you, it's okay to go out. One of the things I did is I had friends who played, and I'd be like, hey, show me how to do that. The first live show, in fact I'm breaking this rule today, is after it I decided that I would always play before I ever said anything. Before I played a note, I gave an introduction about who I was, and went to strum the guitar, and the pick slipped out of my hands and fell into the sound hole. So before I ever played a note, they got to stand and watch me. I was nervous, so I was shaking it and trying to line the pick up and get it to fall back out of the top, and so that was embarrassing.
You told me not to lie. The skies opened up, everything got wild. You wanna move? I got a plan. You teased me once, teased me twice. You brought your girlfriend and I brought my slide, and I remember what she said. It's high time you come to me.
Well, I grew up listening to the Beatles and Bob Dylan, Neil Young, and then once I was aware of what was going on in our area, I became a big fan of Muscle Shoals music. We're so lucky to have the folks that have stuck around. I was fortunate enough to get to see the Muscle Shoals movie that came out, and David Hood was saying how they could have gone somewhere else, but they love this area and decided to stay. If you play, you're excited right now because there's the movie. I've teared up a couple times. It's a very emotional story, and I think that's what's made Muscle Shoals stick, is that those guys are for real. And from what I've seen with the younger guys, they're for real as well. So I'm expecting to hear great things from them. I don't know if y'all guys are familiar with the Pine Hill Haints. I love the Haints. The Pollies are a great band. The Local Saints. It's a band that I'm just getting familiar with, but they do almost like an 80s British rock thing, unapologetic, that I think's really cool. So I'm excited about Muscle Shoals music's future.